2025, 21st century, where everybody want to get successful in any means, either this means or this means. Today, we are going to be looking at whether success is dependent on handwork or not. We are living in the world where everything now is becoming automated. If not everything, most of the things are being automated. We have seen where people are making robots to serve in the hotels, where people are making robots to operate in hospitals or operations, and many more other things that you have seen AI do or artificial intelligence do. So today we are going to be debating on whether this success is dependent on handwork or not. So let's get into it. First thing, let's look at these people who are successful, or all these millionaires we are seeing on the internet right now. You may think that they have not put the handwork in whatever they are doing. I myself can say that handwork has played a greater role in their success. Let's look at people like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the richest person that we have right now in the world. Let's see the background, or when did Elon Musk start his company? In 2006, Elon Musk started a company called Tesla, and that company has been doing good since. Now, let's see, did Elon Musk put in the work? If you listen clearly to what Elon Musk had to say in his interview, you will hear, or you will clearly get the importance of handwork, which many people are not willing to put in their works so that they may excel.
22 hours a day, or like what? How many
I
hours?
was working, so 7 days a week, sleeping in the factory. I worked in the paint shop, general assembly, body shop.
You ever worry about yourself imploding? Like it's just too much?
Absolutely. No one should put this many hours into work. This is not good. And people should not work this hard. They should not do this. It's very painful.
Painful in what sense?
It hurts my brain and my heart. It hurts. This is not recommended for anyone. I just did it because if I didn't do it, then good chance Tesla would die.
I don't think you'd necessarily want to be me. It's very hard to turn it off all the time. It doesn't stop.
But many people may think that automation and AI has made many things easier. But when you look into the roots of where AI originated, or where all these automations came from, you will see that all these are the handwork of men. These are the labor that people had to do, or some prices that people had to pay for these such things to come to life. Like in all these AI tools that we use, right? Let's say the AI tools that we use on social media right now, that this is somebody who has sat down, thought, and created some AI features which we are using right now to easing our things. From where the AI, or where from the tool has been created, there is a lot of handwork and perseverance that has been put in. But to us who are using the AI, we might be privileged not to put in all the work that is there, or to put in the effort so that we can get the output. So success might not be 100% dependent on handwork when we are looking at these automations and AI. The other thing is networking and connections. Many people have connections, or many people know people. You see that when you hear somebody says that I know people, you get clearly what they say. There are some people who know people. So these people who know these prominent or successful people in businesses or in government might get more luckier to get success more than those people who don't know anybody. You see? So now that we cannot say it is so much handwork. The other thing is social privilege and background. There are some people who are born in these families which are wealthy. These wealthy families have created riches for their generations to come. So these people who are finding all this generational wealth, we might say that these people do not need that handwork to put in, so that maybe they start something and it grows. You see, these people have already have financial capabilities to start businesses and to fund their own businesses so that they can propel, rather than those people who don't have anything, or like people like us who are starting from humble beginning, or from beginning, who are want to build their wealth from scratch. You see, so we cannot compare those people who are building from scratch with those people who have generational wealth. Those who have generational wealth don't have to put much work, or don't have to be more hardworking than like the people who are starting from scratch. The other thing is working smart over working hard. Right now, the world is speaking, or the world now is picking those people who are smart, not people who are hardworking. You see, hardworking can means that putting in the work, having sleepless nights, getting tired or exhausting our bodies. But that is not the case with working smart. Working smart is work using your brains to think and create something that will work for you, like the AI that we are talking about. If you have thought about something, you write it down, you create it, but you don't have to work that hard so that you can get that success that you are looking for. So now you have to work smart rather than work hard. So that is the other thing that we can say success is not really dependent on handwork. Now let's look at the other side where handwork must be put in to see success. Let's say you have started a company, a welding company. You must be consistent to build that success. So consistency is part of handwork. You see, you cannot just say that you have built something that is consistent. You see, the company is yours. You are the one who is running the company. You are the one who manages maybe the workers. You are the one who knows how they will be paid. So this welding company that you have built, you have to see that where is the source of the raw materials, where is the source of capital, where should I put in more effort, what do the customers need from me that I should earn. So this is where consistency comes from, and we say that consistency is doing things, or doing that thing that you are doing even when you don't feel like doing so. So that one is part of handwork. You have to work hard. You have to know that if you are not there, then this thing will not move on. Let's say like you are starting such company. You know that the first time that you are starting, you cannot rely on people who you have employed, because these people do not have the same dream that you have. You are the one who has dreamed. You are the one who knows what should be put in. So at the beginning, before maybe the business picks up, then you need to be there. You need to work. You need to be consistent in everything that you do. You need to wake up early. You need to go to work, show up, manage all these things, so that now you can see that success in the side business that you want to pursue. The other thing is self-discipline and persistence. So self-discipline is now when setting up your own rules, knowing that this one should be done today, or this meeting should be held today. Let's take for instance a company, or maybe the company that you have built, welding company. So let's say today we have to have a meeting with our workers. Then you should have that discipline. If you have sent Wednesdays are for meetings, then you should stick on that. You should not change rules where there must not be changed. You feel me? Then now you need to create that system that will put workers together, and they will know that we have to stick to this thing. Now that is what is called discipline. Doing that thing even when there is no chance to doing so, or maybe when there is no time to do so, or when you don't feel to do so. That is what is called discipline. You have to remain disciplined in your company. That is part of handwork. Yeah. Then the other thing is inspiring others, or inspiration to others. You see that this like society that we are living in, they rely to see maybe some people getting out of such state, so that now themselves can get that motivation, can be inspired to get out of the state they are in. Like in Africa, or let's say for instance in Kenya right now, many families, or these all rural area families, all these people who are not, I'm not saying that rural areas are poor, but there are some societies where people need to see other people grow so that themselves can get motivated to grow. Now, these people, you need to inspire them. They need to look at you and see the handwork in you. So you need that handwork. They need to see that you put in the work. You did not sleep. You always woke up early in the morning to get to work, to see your work is done. And now you get to inspire them. And now, by handwork, they get inspired and they come together, and that you build the same environment of hand workers, and you get that success in general. So I will end this video with a question: is success dependent on handwork or working smart, or is it dependent on being at the right place at the right time? Let me get your reviews down at the comment section. I know this conversation has been hot, so hot in here. Yeah, leave your comment down below, like this video, make sure you subscribe and share to your friends.